Alright guys, out here making some snares. Figured I'd just post a little video on a do-it-yourself snare making video. This is 3/32 cable, ghost wire. Works really good at blending in. Tell it's not as shiny as your new cable. That helps. I mean, it helps tremendously. I mean, it blends in very well with the background of a tree line. It blends in well with fence lines. It does really good in the snow, I think. You know, especially the backdrop of a dark area of trees. You know, so. But I make mine about 6-7 feet long. This one's probably close to 8. I like a little bit of length to it, other than your 4 feet standard that you'd probably get if you bought it. Just because I like to be able to reach a little further fence post, a little bit further tree that's not quite close enough to the trail. I do make snare extensions, but not very many. I just make my snares long enough to maybe reach some certain locations that call for that. So what I'm installing is some cam locks. This is called the death blow. It works really good at killing the critter. I know there's some cable restraints out there that just hold and release pressure off the neck there, but I do have some of those, but right now I'm making with the death blow. Anyways, I'm gonna enter through right here. See, I can make it go this way, and it should be able to slide down this way, but when the animal's in it and it's locked up tight, that's what it's doing. There ain't no releasing. So I'm just going to loop it around with the memory of the wire, memory of the cable. I'm going to bring it around. I'm going to insert it through this eye of this cam lock, just like so. See how the memory of the cable, it's staying constant. Staying constant. I'm going to take my single ferrule. I'm going to put it at the end of this cable. Just like so. Some guys have crimps. I don't have a crimp. So I just use the next best thing. That's the vise and a hammer. And I hammer it down to where it's smashed up against my cable there. There's no way of getting away from that. So next, I'm just going to take my fingers and I'm just going to bend this cable. And it's going to look like kind of a 90-degree. Just like that. 90-degree angle. Right there. So you notice my loop is a teardrop. I don't like that. What I'm going to do is just make it more of a round right in here. So I'm going to use my vise handle, which is a round, you know, kind of a roundish handle, about yay like that. And I'm going to round this out right here with my cable. Just like that. A perfect loop for his ears to get past. About a 10-inch loop is all you need. Maybe even 9 if you want it to be 9. It's probably a 9-inch loop anyway. And now this is more springier this way than it is when it was teardropped, so it wants to fall. Just like so. So now I got some rubber tubing that I'm going to use as a whammy. This is going to hold my snare support. Either your 9-gauge wire or your smaller wire, whatever you want to use. This is kind of what it looked like. Your whammy's right here. This is your whammy. Your wires, support wires, and go through this whammy right here. And it's going to hold it up just like that. Next, which is state law here in Kansas, tag. Next is my double ferrule. I just make a loop like that and insert it back into the double ferrule, just like so. Pretty much smash that down to where it is smashed in my cable. There's no pulling that out. So now I just take this and I insert my snare loop. This is going around a tree or a fence post. I just insert through that. My arm's the fence post. That's your tie-off point. And you're good to go. Hope this helps somebody. Alright guys, so we're done making snares. This is the setup I'm going to be using on any kind of trails. The coyote's going to tell me where I need to hang this, and I'm going to go to the next best pinch point that the coyote is going to show me that he's using, or bobcat or raccoon, you name it. This is just number 9 gauge wire. I wrapped it pretty tight right here. It's about 18 inches long. This will go into the ground just right off the trail. My loop's going to hang on the trail. I got this being about 12 inches long, so it's got, you know, I can set this off to the side pretty decent away from the trail, so that way it really can't be seen or spotted. And then I'll just blend this part in with grass, you know, make it look natural, because what I'm already doing is going to a spot that he is already using. I'm just adding this in. Like I said, 9-inch loop, 9 inches off the ground. You'll catch them every time. Two-track road, I have my snare right here. See my snare support. I just hung this snare yesterday. What was he doing?
Whoa, look at that blade. What was that around his neck for? Daddy?
Caught him.
Are you gonna skin him too? He's a little one.
He's little.
Are you gonna skin him? Dad?
don't know. Probably.
Why'd you shoot him? He's a baby. Dad? Look, blood on this. Look, there's blood going on his feet. Dan, is he not find his family?
Huh? He ain't breathing. Huh.
How did your body do that? Daddy, let me go look at him. He's scared.
Too scared.
Hey, up there, coyotes can eat birds. Look. Look,
Yep.
that's what Papa always looks at, right?
Yep. Ready for the next dog. He ain't mean no more. Come on. Number 70 right here. And a snare. The snare was hanging right here. They're just walking right up and down this. We'll get him taken care of. Hey, do you like checking traps? You want to catch more coyotes? We're out catching coyotes, ain't we? a blizzard catching coyotes.
Yeah. We're not.
It is February 14th. Out catching coyotes. Actually pulling the line. We're done for the year.
What?
We're done, ain't we? Got a few more sets to pull, and hopefully they got some critters in them like they have been right now. So
Yeah. We'll catch critters too.
yeah, let's go catch some critters.
Yeah, they're white. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Take a kid trapping, right? That's right.
These critters are
All right.
little.
Well, looky here.
What is he doing here? Dad? I wanna get out.
You want to get out?
Yeah. Can you get me out? He has crazy eyes.
Say hi.
Huh?
You say hi to him.
Hi. Where's his tail like that? He's growling at me. He's growling at me, Dad.
Yeah. Let's take a picture of him. You want a picture with him?
I'm scared.
You're scared. Alright, that's perfect location again. It took a while to get this trap to catch.
Wild fish.
I'm not gonna remake because I'm pulling the day, end of season. But good coyote. Yeah.
He barks good.
That's a solid catch right there on an MB 550 four-coiled.
Now we got 4.
Yeah.
We'll have to tell Mom you guys some.
Yep. Well, we got 4. But we'll have 4 in the back, but we caught 3 today.
How did he get here so fast? They can run very fast, can't they? Look at his mouth. Look at his teeth.
Golly. Everything's frozen, Pete. Everything's frozen.
He just did this. Dad,
Yeah.
the coyote was doing this. Dad, look.
I'm watching.
He's breathing. He's not even bleeding, Dad.
Nope, no blood. Is there?
Yeah, look.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's worth having a stake puller. Alright, that trap's gone.
Bad coyote. That's a bad dog.
Yeah, he is a bad dog. Oh, it's a female. Good. Alright, they're piling up. Let's go check and pull more.